reflect that I am really a very peaceful person. Although, like, I'm ex-Muslim, but I do respect Islam and I do respect all Muslims and Christians and everyone.
Okay.
So I hope like that would be a mutual kind of thing, to be just respectful in a way in what we are going to discuss.
One. First of all, do you know who I am?
I've just seen the TikToks, like
Okay.
couple of them, but I'm not like that much familiar. You were just talking in a live about Christianity in a way, and with
Yeah.
some Christians. So that's all what I have in my
Are
head.
you a Christian?
No, I was
You know?
Muslim my whole life. I'm 33 years old, and I was Muslim till last year, till 2020. That was the time when I left Islam.
Okay. I didn't ask what you were. I said, what are you?
What right now you mean?
Yes.
Um, I would say I'm like um, I honestly don't know. I'm not into any one of the religions in the whole world, honestly. But I'm trying to look for God in a way.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, here's my claim.
Hmm.
There's no intellectual justification to leave Islam. So I'm interested to hear why you left Islam.
Well, because I in a way I lost the sacredness of what was in the Quran in a way. So I was trying to read the Quran in the last year to just have the feeling that it's really from God, and I wasn't able to connect with that in a way. Um, the other thing is it was harmful for me. I was harmed a lot by the religion and by Islam. There are so many uh, things about Islam that I still do, and I still think they are like uh, very important things, to be generous and to give people money and to just help who are in need and many things. But there are other sides that are just was really they were really harmful for me.
Okay. Which teaching of Islam was harmful for you?
Um, so let me just say what exactly happened. So I was married
Just
and
before you continue,
uh-huh,
there's one thing about me.
yeah,
You've got to answer the question I ask you.
okay,
Right. So I'm going to say it again to you. So
yeah,
your marriage or personal circumstances, anecdotes, don't answer the question.
yeah.
Right.
So what was harmful is that
So no, listen to the words.
I
Listen to
am
the
gay.
words.
I am gay.
Which teaching of Islam?
I am gay.
You're gay.
Yeah. So that
Right.
was the harmful thing for me because I kept denying
Right.
myself my whole life, waiting for this to change and
Right.
waiting for Allah to guide me to leaving this, or like not to have those feelings or not to have those temptations or not to feel any kind of emotions towards other men. And it's like I am also a very scientific person, so I'm a dentist, and I at certain point I was so like having enough from just being tired. Like I went to the Kaaba. The first dua that I made in front of the Kaaba is that just please God, just leave, like lift this feelings that I have towards men. And I was also thinking that maybe because I lost my father early on in my life, that's why I was gay. I was trying to give myself reasons for that. But the true fact is, if you just look into all the new researches and the studies about that, you realize that there is nothing wrong about being gay. And the
What?
trials.
Stop.
Mhm.
Stop. What are you talking about? Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
What's a butt plug?
What was that?
What's a butt plug?
My English is not that good, so if I said like maybe I don't understand the thing.
Okay, so a butt plug is something that somebody has to put up their anus because the rectal muscles get destroyed through anal sex, and if they don't put this thing up their bum, yeah, the poo falls out. And you think this is scientific?
Well, it doesn't. It's not about. It's just like it. Like what? There are certain things that can happen that you cannot like assume it's the general kind of rule for everything.
No, what
So,
we
there
can
are so
agree
many
on,
people
what
who
we
are
can agree
having
on,
anal sex,
let's
and
agree on one
they don't
thing.
get that. And HIV is not only
Mustafa,
related to gay
Mustafa,
people as well. So
Mustafa,
those things are, yeah.
let's agree on one thing. If you're doing anal sex, you're putting your private parts in the dirtiest, nastiest, disgusting place of the human body. That ain't healthy.
Well, it's not. The thing is, Hamza, it's not. Like vagina is not also like the best place to be in. So it's not like it's what. It's,
I'm sorry. Say that again.
It's listen. It's just it's what you are having in your head is not exactly what should.
Okay,
other people
remind me. What's a vagina made for? What's its process? What's its biological function? Let's talk science here. What do you use a vagina for?
Listen, the whole thing, Hamza, for it's made for
no.
Yeah, it's made for the penis to go in so that you can have kids.
Mustafa, you took it here. So 1 second, you took it here. We're going to deal with this. You brought science into the equation. So you said the vagina is not the best place for the penis. Okay, explain to me the biological function of the vagina.
It's not that I mean the best place. Like you may there are also a lot of fungal infections there. Like don't make the
No, we're talking about the biology. Talk about the biology.
Yeah, so you're saying that it's the dirtiest place back
No.
there.
What I'm saying to you, what is the function of the vagina?
Yeah, it's for a reproduction kind of system, like in a way.
So it's designed for what?
It's the place. Yeah,
it's designed for what?
It's designed to have the penis in so that we can have sperms there, and the sperms go to
it's a natural setting for the penis, yeah?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, okay. What's the anus for?
It's it depends on how you look at it. Like that's the thing. So if you are thinking about it for only one thing,
biologically, what's it made for?
For
As a dentist, you must have learned this in medical school. What is the function of the anus?
Yeah, well, listen, being gay, it's that some people.
I'm not saying being gay. We're being real here. What is the function of the anus? You took it to science. You took it to science. Listen. You drew the dentist card. You drew science. We thrown biology into it. So I'm asking you a very simple question. What is the function of the anus?
So let's go to the science in terms of.
No. Let's go to. No, Mustafa. Let's go to.
I know.
Let's go to. No. Listen. What is the function of the anus? Mustafa, if you don't answer my questions, we're going to say goodbye.
Well, it's it's for poo to come out.
No. What is the purpose of it? What is its biological function?
I don't know. You tell me. I am a dentist. I work here like most of the time. So like.
So when you studied to be a dentist, you didn't learn these things?
No.
No?
Did you?
What, in basic biology in school? Yeah, I did.
Okay, I did basic biology in school, but like it's.
You didn't learn about the digestive system, no?
No, I did. Well.
Okay, I'll make it easy for you. I'll make it easy for you. I'll make it easy for you.
When I said science, I didn't mean the biology of the things.
I don't think you understood what you said.
What the science?
Listen, Mustafa.
About
you've asked me to answer it. I'll answer it. Okay. The anus is designed to eject the waste products from the body. It's designed as an exit. It's designed that way. It's designed to open up as so it can leave. Okay. It isn't designed as an entry point. What happens when you use it as an entry point, you damage the muscle tissue and you lose the tautness, and you end up having to use artificial things to plug it.
That's not correct. What is correct? What is the study that you are basing yourself on? There are hundreds of gay people that are living now even more than.
Listen, here's the thing, you see, Mustafa.
And they don't have any.
Here's the thing, Mustafa. You've just told me you didn't know basic biology. Now you're acting like you know basic biology, advanced biology.
No,
Mustafa,
I'm
we're
saying.
talking absolute nonsense. So the actual, so listen, just listen. So the actual action of sodomy is destructive to the human body. It's a detriment to the human body. That's without shadow of a doubt. This is why this thing was illegal between man and wife not so long ago. It is not a healthy thing to be doing. So the action is damaging the body. So the idea you think there's some scientific support for this action.
Yeah, no, there is. So,
tell me the scientific support for this nonsense.
Being gay is like from the Psychiatric American Association or whatever, any kind of scientific, newly medical researches or anything. Being gay is not a problem. Thinking about changing yourself and your sexuality to anything else is the problem. So it's just that's the research that I'm talking about, or those are the researches that I'm talking about. If you get Hamza right now, let me ask you a simple question. If you get any kind of a disease, any kind, let's say a problem in your heart, God forbid that, like any problem in your heart, kidney, something happening, would you go with the research or with the newest kind of study for like with the doctor who would take the newest kind of studying for treating your problem, or the doctor who would go 10 years back and treat you with what was happening in 2010 or what was the researches in 2000?
I would use I would use the method that's been tested.
The method, yeah, it's been tested or whatever, the newest kind of thing. If he told you
no, the newest type, no. The newest type of thing could be speculation, could be experimentation. Who knows?
Yeah, but what I'm saying, what I'm telling you is like not even a speculation. It's you are in the UK.
I don't even know what you're saying. What do you think? Okay, well, 1 second, Mustafa. What do you think the science is saying to you?
The science is saying that trying to change your sexuality and trying to change your sexual orientation is a damaging thing that would lead to suicide.
Where does science say that?
Well, you can go and read about that. Like,
where can I read about it?
Just type changing your sexuality. Research
so you're telling me that in the 21st century, if I type into Google, what do doctors think about changing your sexuality?
Yeah, you will find, and then you look into the websites that are medically proven. So there are so many websites like
What's
that.
Medically proven?
Huh?
What's medically proven?
Well, medically proven is the thing that you said, something that's been tested, and they know exactly what they're saying. Like, it's not just something to
How do you
say.
Test gayness?
The American.
How do you test gayness?
What was that?
How do you test gayness?
Gayness?
Yeah.
Well, it's a spectrum, as that's what they said. So you have to also read about the sexual fluidity, many things. So there are so many things in there, and the gender.
When did I speak about changing gender?
I mean, it's like there are sexual. You said what? How do you measure gayness?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not a.
Well, how do you test it? How do you test how gay someone is?
Well, it depends on the person and how, like, they bring hundreds of people. They would.
No, how do you test how gay somebody is?
Yeah, you can. They say like from what you are doing while you are masturbating. So that's an indication, by the way.
What?
So what you are thinking about while you are masturbating is
Mustafa,
a thing for measuring.
Mustafa.
You don't.
Mustafa. Can't do it. Oh, I tried to go with it, but I just can't go with it, man. How can scientists test how gay somebody is through masturbation? This is just nonsense. He's still talking. Mustafa, you're gone, mate. Forget it. It's over. All right. Okay. So going back to what I was saying, there is no intellectual reason